You failed again, Ethan. You always fail. You're 29, broke, living with your mom. Everyone moved on, except you.
I'm a failure.
He sat in the dark, staring at the ceiling, that same voice echoing in
I'm a
his head.
failure.
It wasn't anyone else's voice, it was his own. He wanted to fight it, but how do you fight a voice that lives inside your mind? And that's where his story begins. A year earlier, Ethan Brooks lived in New York City with a dream to build something of his own. He worked nights, skipped parties, poured every dollar into a clothing brand he called Urban Pulse. It failed. Then came drop shipping, then crypto, then freelancing. Every try, another failure. And every failure chipped away at his confidence and his relationship. Ethan, maybe you're just not that guy. Her name was Lena. She didn't mean to hurt him. She just got tired of watching him lose. But what broke him most was realizing he believed her. Ethan packed 2 boxes, moved back to Queens, and disappeared from everyone's life. Days turned into weeks. He barely spoke. He'd scroll through social media seeing people his age traveling, smiling, winning, while he couldn't even look himself in the mirror. Then one night at 2:30 a.m., while deleting old files, he found a voice note. He pressed play and heard his own voice from a year ago say, "Even if I fail 100 times, one day I'll make something that changes lives." That didn't sound like the man he'd become. That sounded like the man he wanted to be. The next morning, Ethan made a rule. Wake up at 5, no distractions. Learn one new skill every day. He studied digital marketing, branding, and copywriting from free YouTube videos. At first, no one cared, but soon, small businesses started noticing him. One client said, "You made me more sales this week than I've had all month." For the first time in years, he heard a different voice in his head saying, "Maybe you can." 2 years later, Ethan runs a small marketing agency, making over $20,000 a month. He helps other dreamers build what he once only imagined. Then one morning, a message appeared on his phone. "I saw what you've built. I'm proud of you." It was Lena. He smiled, not with bitterness, but peace. And he wrote back, "It wasn't about proving you wrong. It was about proving myself right." The voice that once told him he'd never make it, now whispers something new every morning. Keep going, because sometimes the battle isn't between you and the world. It's between you and your own mind. Your mind will tell you, you're not ready. It'll whisper, what if you fail again? And sometimes it'll scream, you'll never be enough. But here's the truth, you don't need to silence that voice, you just need to speak louder than it. When fear says stop, take one small step. When doubt says you can't, prove it wrong, quietly. Because success isn't built in a day, it's built in the moments you decide to keep going, even when no one's watching. So the next time that voice in your head tells you to quit, remember Ethan. He didn't win because life got easier. He won because he finally stopped believing the lies his fear told him. This is Hustle Within, where the war inside becomes your greatest victory.